This is a 22 News Storm Team Severe Weather Alert.
Good Sunday morning. Thank you for joining us for 22 News at 9. I'm Kaylee Collins. Our 22 News Storm Team has issued that severe weather alert for this morning. So let's bring in 22 News Storm Team meteorologist Adam Stremko, who's live in the studio. Adam, what kind of severe weather are we seeing in our area right now?
Well, Kaylee, right now we are dealing with the heavy rain. And of course, we had the weather alert. We issued that yesterday, but we have upgraded to a severe weather alert, not only because of the rain, because there is the potential for severe weather as well. Live look from our Springfield camera. We're dealing with the rain. The rain is picking up now, even in the Springfield area, and over the next couple of hours, we're going to be dealing with some very heavy rain. Let's take a look at our 22 News Storm Team weather tracker, and you can see that the roads are wet. We've gone off the highway now and showing you some of the other roads because as we progress through the morning hours, our concern will be for some flash flooding with some very heavy rain. So those areas that typically flood, the underpasses, low-lying areas are going to start to see flooding, and then we'll keep an eye on the rivers. But right now, our main concern will be for the potential for flash flooding. In addition to the flooding now, we also have the severe weather risk, and this is why we have upgraded to a severe weather alert, because we do now have a tornado watch in effect for all of western Massachusetts. This is until 3 p.m. because with some of these heavy downpours, these strong storms that become severe, they have the potential for some rotation or spinning that could produce a tornado. And we've seen that in parts of the area, mainly just off to our west. We had some of those early this morning out over the Hudson Valley, and now most of those are just off to our east. Nothing right now across western Massachusetts. So that's some good news, but we're going to have to watch these storms very closely. And in fact, we don't really have any warnings for us at the present time, but that could change any moment. The flash flood warning is in effect for portions of Connecticut. I do expect that to be extended into our areas. That heavy rain starts to push on in. Widen the view. I want to show you where we are dealing with some tornado warnings just off to our east out towards Salem and Windham in the northeastern section of Massachusetts. You have a tornado warning there until 9:30 a.m. So far, so good in western Mass, but at any moment we could see a tornado warning with some of these storms that could be issued. I mean, it would be a small spin-up tornado, capable, though, of producing some damage. Here's a look at our ESP Live Doppler radar. We're zoomed in. Some of the heaviest rain right now is in southern portions of Berkshire County, moving into western portions of Hampden and Hampshire County. We're seeing that very heavy rainfall. Could be seeing rainfall rates of 1 to 2 inches per hour. So again, this could start to cause flooding if it's not already doing that, and this is slowly pushing into the valley. So we're going to really see that rain pick up in intensity very shortly up and down the Pioneer Valley once again. Wider view, again, you can see this area of thunderstorms at the back edge, so things will improve, but it's taking its time moving through, and all of this moving from south to north. So that's going to be our concern over the next hour, especially right through about noon, 1 o'clock, and then things should start to improve a bit with the rain getting lighter. Now, a flood watch remains in effect for all of western Massachusetts until 2 a.m. Monday morning. So again, there's a potential for flash flooding, especially over the next couple of hours with the heavy rain. Street and stream flooding also potential, and river flooding as well with all the runoff. So that's what we're going to be paying very close attention to as we head through the afternoon hours. So here's a look at the day cast as we head towards noon. Still some heavy rain, 76 degrees. Could be some areas of heavy rain, but it should be getting lighter by 3 o'clock. 79 degrees, and some light rain or showers by 6 o'clock. There could still be a thunderstorm later today as well, something we'll have to keep an eye on, but our main concern is for what we're dealing with out there right now. We'll continue to keep you updated, and we'll have much more on the 22 News Storm Team forecast in just a few minutes.